Hello guys, in today's video I'll show you how to complete levels 0 through 23 in Bruz No Jump per difficulty chart obby. Levels 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 are pretty self-explanatory. You just don't want to hit this or you'll die. Also on level 6 you'll encounter the first difficult thing. This is called a walk around. It's the same thing as a wrap around, just you can't jump. Level 7's also simple, you just have to do a few more walkarounds. Also on level 7, if you're feeling risky, you can do the 3-stud walkaround. Doing a 3-stud walkaround normally is extremely difficult. So if you're going to do this, I'd recommend this strategy. You want to climb like this and then enable shift lock, and sometimes you'll get a bounce high enough to wrap all the way around. Level 8, you could just glide across here, onto here. And then level 9 is just a simple tightrope. On level 10, you just want to do some 1-stud wraparounds, then you'll encounter this. I'll just refer to these as bounces, and I'll show you how to do this. So first you want to stand like this, and then turn around so you're climbing on this. Then, like the 3-stud walk around, you just want to enable shift lock, and you'll bounce up. Do that a few more times, and you'll complete level 10. On level 11, all you want to do, you just want to come to here, over here, then do a 1-stud walk around, up here, and then you want to walk on the little ledges, and then go across this tightrope. In my opinion, level 12 is a huge difficulty spike because of this 2-stud walk around. All you want to do is climb on this sphere, don't fall. Then you're at the 2-stud walk around. You can use the same strategy for the 3-stud walk around to get to the other side. And then once you're up here, you want to get here and drop down to here. Do a simple 1-stud. Oh my gosh. And do a simple 1-stud walk around. Now you're on level 13. You can do the same thing as you did for the past levels and just use a bounce here, walk around, bounce here, and then you'll get to this section. On this section, you just want to do a bounce here, climb on this sphere, and then climb on this sphere, and you'll be on level 14. Now for level 14, it uses the first glitch. It's called Slashy Dance 2 clip. And as the name suggests, you want to put Slashy Dance 2 in the chat and then hit enter, and you'll start doing this funny thing. When you're all the way over to the right, you want to turn your camera sideways and then enable shift lock like this. Oh, keep in mind this glitch is a little bit challenging, so you might not get it the first try. Like that. So then you have this, I don't even know how big this walk around is. We'll just say 3.75. Now, as we did last time, you want to use the same bounce technique. Ooh, I made it. And yeah, you'll be able to make it to catastrophic or level 15. This level uses a glitch called the cheer clip. You want to go up to a wall and turn your avatar so it's facing away from the wall. And as the name suggests, again, you want to put /e cheer in the chat and turn your camera sideways. When you hit enter, your character will jump up, and while it's at its peak, like once the jump's at its highest, you want to enable shift lock and turn sideways. Like this. Boom. Now you have a simple tightrope to go across, and some walkarounds with a bounce. Once you get to here, you want to come over to this platform and do a sketchy jump and land on the platform below. It's really hard though. Once you're down here, you want to walk over to the edge here and then climb up this truss and do another sketchy fling or bounce. Like so. Now you're on level 16. It is a really thin platform with a 1-stud walk around. You can easily do this by just doing bounces or shaking your camera a lot. And then eventually you'll get it. Now you're on level 17. Level 17 has a huge bounce that you might not get your first attempt. And then once you hear a simple one, bruh, I cannot do walkarounds today. A simple one stud walkaround. Level 18 just has a simple 3 stud walkaround that you can usually do pretty easily. And once you get here, you're on level 19. Level 19 has 2 3 stud walkarounds and a thin tightrope. Once you do that, you're on level 20. Once you're on level 20, you just want to do a 3 stud walkaround over to this 1 stud ladder. Then there's a really thin tightrope. If you're on computer, you can use the period and the comma keys to align your view straight forward. But if you're on mobile, you're just going to have to YOLO it. Once you get past all the tight ropes, you just want to come up here, walk up these blocks, and then do 1 final tightrope to level 21. Now that you're on level 21, you want to glide across this onto the ladder. Then you want to do a diagonal, like 1.6 stud walk around. Once you're here, you can just shake the screen, and eventually you'll find an angle that gets you up. Now this part, you want to be really careful to not touch that. I don't think I'm close enough to the edge, but let's try it. Oh, let's go, I made it. But then you're going to drop down here onto this, and then there's a conveyor that you can dodge the kill bricks. Now that you're up here, you can do the thing you did on catastrophic and drop down like this, and then do a simple tightrope. Now you're on level 22. I think level 22 is easier than that level because there's a big skip on level 22. So since you can't do a balance on 2 stud high platforms, you're gonna want to do a wall walk where you shake your screen really fast, and it's kind of like a wall hop, but again, you can't jump. Then you want to make sure to glide on the left side of this block. And once you're up here, you can either go to this, drop down to here, and then go up to here and do the tightrope, or you can just go from here and do the tightrope like that. When you're here, you might be able to get a lucky balance off of this rope and just climb up to here, but that's really rare. You're going to want to do 2 3 stud walkarounds, and once you do that, you're going to be over here. You want to make sure not to hit that kill brick, walk up here, and now you're on level 23, my personal favorite. Level 23 also has lots of skips. The first one is, once you're here, if you get lucky, oh, yeah, you can bounce up to here. But if you only bounce to here, then you can climb up this ladder and go here, and then eventually you'll get a bounce up to here. And again with the tight ropes. And once you're here, you can either go on that tightrope to here, and then do a bounce, and then a pretty big walk around, or you can climb on this block and get a lucky bounce to here. Oh, I got it first try. Then once you're here, you just want to do a bounce, and then you'll have some thin wraparounds on a tightrope. Like this, and then I missed. But you get the point. Then you wrap around here, and now you're on level 24. Currently, I've not beat level 24 because of sheer difficulty, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys!